Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, now there's a tag going around. It's called the Series 6 tag. It was put out there by Hiking Deep. And I've been brought into this tag a few times and I'm going to weigh in on this. He has it's called a Series 6 tag. And what it is 6 serious questions that cause you to reach way down in and pull out your answers, or it may be things you already know. But he has a questionnaire here, and if you need a list of these questions, he has them on his channel. Go to the description on his Series 6 tag video, and he has the whole list of them. Alright, number 1. What SHTF scenario do you fear the most? Now, he has a list of examples. I'm going to go with nuclear and biochemical. Either one of those makes for not a good day. You poison your water, you poison your air around there. If you can't breathe it or drink it, you're done. You're done. Plain and simple. You can't boil. There's things you can't boil out of water, and there's things you can't breathe. So those two right there are catastrophic in my eyes. Number 2. In a SHTF scenario, we suffer from a total economic collapse. If the dollar loses value, what do you have readily available as currency? He has a note there. It can be material item or skill set. I'm going to go with my skill set. I know what I'm capable of doing, and I can manage about anything. And so I'm going to go with my skill set. I can make a lot of different stuff. I can make drinks. I can make medicines. I can make a lot of different stuff. So I'm going to go with my skill set. Number 3. In an SHTF situation, is my mind set to dig in or bug out, and why? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, plain and simple, mine's to dig in. But if I have to bug out, I'm ready to do that too. I feel like, in my personal opinion, if you're not adaptable to either one, yeah, it's going to be rough on you. I'm going to dig in, or I can bug out. I can go both ways. I've set up for both ways. This is a part of my life, so I have definitely been planned out on this. I can go either way. Okay, number 4. In an SHTF situation, what environment would you prefer to be in and why? A, wilderness, B, urban. Simple for me. A, wilderness. I'm going to the woods, no doubt, no questions asked. I live in the woods now. I have a road out by me that I could definitely block that down, no problem. But I'm going to the wilderness, but I'm going to make my rounds to urban. There's things in towns and things in cities that you're going to need to resource to make it. A lot of my barter is going to be things from the city, because I'm going to have to go down. If Joe Schmo up the road's got a calf and he wants to get rid of that calf, but he needs something he needs, if say he might need a gun, I can go to town and resource that material. I can put you a gun together, brother, and that's plain and simple. I can go to town, I can rip a leaf spring out of a car, and I can forge you a knife. Whatever you need, I can get this. But I'm going to stay in the wilderness, but I'm going to make my runs to urban areas. Okay. Number 5. What are your 3 strongest skills that you can bring to the table in an SHTF situation? Wow. 3 strongest. I'm mechanically inclined. Number 1. Number 2. Construction abilities. I can build it. I can put it together. I can make water pumps. Whatever you need, I can put it together. I would say number 3 is I don't know, really, honestly, I can create about anything. So I'm just gonna go with skill set, man. Plain and simple, all the way around. Skill set. Number 6. All right, now this is hard. Tag 3 fellow YouTubers that have less than 1,000 subscribers that I would want to have with me in a SHTF situation. Okay. There was a feller I was thinking about. He's across the pond, and I'm not sure if we're going across waters here, but he's across the pond there at Spearing Outdoors, and he just kind of strikes me as one of those fellers that you'd want to have with you in a situation, just because I feel like he's adaptable and he's knowledgeable, and I feel like he's a nice guy and you can carry on a conversation with him. You're going to need people like that in your life at this point, you know, if this ever happens. So, now, I'm going to have to put him in there. That's number one. Number two, Haggard Outdoors. He's a squirrely feller. By squirrely, I mean he's squirrely. You can tell that by the way he moves around and the way he acts, and he's squirrely. But he's also the type of person that catches on right now. He's right there with it. And he's knowledgeable, and he'll try. He tries. And he strikes me as the kind of person that if you wanted to get something done, he would be there to help you get it done. And he's just one of those, he just comes off as one of those kind of people. So I'm going to go with him for number two. Number three is going to be Serving from My Home. She has a channel that she is a homesteader type lady. She carries herself as like she would be a caring, nurturing lady, and super nice. And in an SHTF situation, other than your family, ultimately your wife and kids and all that, your family, you're going to need people to help structure life, to kind of keep the mood mellow. And I believe she would be that kind of person to talk you down or talk you up, either way. And she's a nice lady. She's knowledgeable. I put out a bushcraft challenge, man. She was right there thinking out of the box, come up with something totally off the wall that I would have never even thought of. Why, I have no idea, but she was there and she had it. That's what it takes. A bunch of different minds working together to create a goal. She's also one of those people that I feel like, I may be wrong, she's a religious lady, but she's also one of those people that I feel like in SHTF situation, if situation arose and it called for it, I believe she'd drop a hammer in a second. That's plain and simple. That goes along with my selections of these people, is why I choose them, because I feel like they're all good people, but I also feel like if need be, they'd drop a hammer. So we're going to go with that. And I want to add another one to that list. New York Prepper, NY Prepper, let's say it, NY Prepper. He has a channel. He's thrown out a bunch of scenarios out there. He does a lot of videos on different scenarios, EMPs, biochemical things like that. What would you do if he's at work type deals? I'm gonna add him in there because I feel like he's knowledgeable and he's thought this stuff out to the tilt, man. I'm telling you. He strikes me as one of those fellas that just lay awake at night just thinking about this kind of stuff, which is good. That's why I would select him. Okay. So go check out those channels right there. Them's good channels. All right, now I was supposed to tag 6 people. Tag 6 people at the end of this. Okay. So I thought about that too. I mean, that's a lot of thought goes into this. Okay, so I'm going to tag the 3 or the 4 there that I had in the very beginning. Spearing Outdoors, Haggard Outdoors, Serving from My Home, and New York Prepper, or NY Prepper. I'm assuming it's New York, but it's NY. NY Prepper. Okay, I'm going to tag those 4. I'm also going to tag my buddy over there at High Velocity Savage. Brother, if you'd have had under 1,000 subscribers, I would have definitely been picking you. Now, he does a lot of fishing and things like that, but he's one of them squirrely fellers, and I guarantee you that he wouldn't hesitate to drop a hammer in a second. I promise you that one. I'd about bet on that one. He's into that kind of stuff, I believe, when it would come down to that. Now, and I'm not just picking people because we're going to go kill everybody. I'm just saying that it would be you're going to have those kind of people with you. You can't be a pacifist in an SHTF situation, okay? Because this is going to call, real time is going to call for real measures, and that's plain and simple. If you roll up trying to take our stuff, it's not going to go good for you. That kind of stuff, okay? I'm not just going to give you our stuff, plain and simple. And then I'm going to add ATJH Travels. This is out of your realm. I've never seen you put anything out there like this. But I am curious as to what you would have to weigh in on this subject. If you would want to weigh in on this subject. Cat thinks it wants petted here. SHTF situation. We got Chinese. Alright. But I'm curious, ATJH, what you got? What you want to weigh in on this? What you got to say about this? Let's see. I want to hear your views. But I also want to add another one to this, and it kind of goes out of the realm on them too. Good Times Outdoors. Now, I like that family. I love them. They're always adventurous, and I just like their whole attitudes. And you know, if it was the end, you know, and they was around, I'd be a happy camper. But I'm gonna add them to it. So I kind of added one on each section there. So I've kind of tagged 8 people. So I was only supposed to tag 6, but I just, you know, everybody mentioned here, I want to hear what you got to say. So, anyways, go check out Hiking Deep. Check out his tag. Get his questions there. I'll be looking for your responses if you want to weigh in on this, guys. If you like our videos, like, share, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Mickey Wilson Bushcraft and Survival. Until the next one, that's it for this one.